Oh, it's on. Hey, it's me. Welcome in to the YouTube stream. We're working on the cathedral yet again. Let's see here. Check out the main broadcast. We send all the YouTube viewers to Twitch, and then we send all the Twitch viewers to YouTube.
It's me. Hey, it's me.
It's a vicious cycle. Mel was first on YouTube. Let's go. Okay.
Hey, it's me.
Welcome in. Lovebird, welcome in. Hey, Stenos, hey. Yeah, hair a bit short, a bit shorter than usual. Even though I tell them the same thing every time, and it's just yeah, you never know what you're gonna get. But also, I'm gonna instantly regret it. I probably should have went on Monday, because tomorrow I have to stand outside in like 5-degree weather all day. And I'm gonna wish I had another 5 pounds of hair on top of my head. You're gonna repin a message? Wait, which one? Oh, sure, yeah, you can do that. Let's see. I needed oh yeah, we just need stone right now. Lovebird, welcome in. You gotta ask for certain guards. Well, I do. So what I say is I want a 4. I like getting like a level 4 on the trimmers. On the back, that's not a shulker. I say 4 in the back and sides, scissors on top. And then sometimes they're like, oops, that was a 2. It's like, okay. Guess I'll just live with it for 2 weeks until it looks like a 4. I like to think of it as it's like I'm pre-ordering what I actually want, you know. It's like 2 weeks out. It'll look good in 2 weeks. You have these builds all planned out in your head? Do you have an architecture degree? Well, I mean, the second part, yes, I do. I mean, I do plan these in my head, but not like super in advance. Like, I don't know exactly how the whole thing's gonna look right now. I mean, I know like a few steps ahead of what we're doing, but you know, I kind of build as I think, but I think like 2 or 3 steps ahead. When are we gonna fix the holes in the floor? I don't know. Yeah, I keep putting that part off. Who knows? That part might never be done. But yeah, that entire like opening hallway is gonna get redone, like the floor. 2 to 3 blocks ahead, at least. What are we feeling the whole? Wait, what? Hey, you want to try that sentence again or no? Before I pin it. But to answer the question I think you were asking, I mean, honestly, we're gonna like this whole, okay, this entire section, how come it was like smaller when I did there? Like everything within the yellow, or I mean, see there, you see that gap in the line? That's because my mouse is broken. Anyway, everything in here is, well, I mean, I'm probably just gonna remove it to begin with. Just remove everything in this giant rectangle, and then insert a garden. That's the plan for now. Remove all this.
It's me.
And then make it a big, like, walk-through garden. With, like, a path down the middle. So that's why I got, like, trees there now, because I just want to see, like, how big trees in a garden would be here. It'll be a similar vibe to, like, what this is. You know, it's like a walkway with, you know, we got stuff on the inside. Just bring a lot of color to the inside. When things fly, they can lurk. Also, I'm flying. Am I gonna try custom trees? I think eventually. What I'll do first is just plant regular trees just to kind of like fill in the space as placeholders. But eventually go back and do custom work. A river garden. But like, where would the river come from? You know, it's like if I had the river and then like it flows into here, but like where does it come from? Where does the water come from? That part's not important. Looking on YouTube, just like you told us to. Gotta get that YouTube partner. Let's go. Thank you for your service. Everyone will be awarded a Medal of Honor. A Medal of Lurking. Ooh, shiny. A pond in the atrium. Wait, what part of this do you consider the atrium?
Hey, it's me.
I mean, I did have a crazy idea the other day. Or was it yesterday? That up on the roof, we basically have some sort of giant, like, rain catcher. And we'll have like a rooftop, not like a swimming pool, but like a much more, like zen, kind of like koi fish, almost pond, zen garden, reflection pool kind of vibe. In the front or back? Back here. It's like above us. Or maybe even, I don't know. Are you going to get tropical fish? I mean, if we did something like that, then yeah. That'd be fun little, you know, you guys can like name fish in the pond. Or we could do it with like axolotls. I still have like no, I feel like every Minecraft player has an axolotl pond at their base or something. I don't have anything like that. No, never. Oh, come on. Yes, you do. The Japan? No, the Singapore. The Singapore airport. But I was thinking the pond at the walking level in front at start of the river through the middle going to the end with a waterfall. Yeah, I'm having flashbacks of GeoGuessr now. I love games like that just because, you know, it's like, it's gamified learning, you know? Oh my god. What are some other gamified learning you know, games? What else is out there? Minecraft? I mean, what's something that you learn in Minecraft that's like, you know, like non-fiction kind of knowledge? I shared GeoGuessr fails with you on Instagram. Like just now? I haven't checked my Instagram in a long time. Or my TikTok, RIP. Is that tomorrow? You guys sad? I still think it's a bluff. Nothing's gonna happen. That one rice game that gives you a kilo of rice. Wait, what? What are you talking about? I learned that pandas can roll and sneeze. Earlier today, not trying to get it on stream, just trying to amuse you. Oh. I had no idea. Learn that axolotls are real. Oh, did you think they were just like unicorns? I mean, what's funny is like a unicorn is more believable than an axolotl. You know, like if you look at the two side by side, you'd be like, yeah, a horse with just like a horn. That's it. Yeah. I could see that happening. What's another one? Yeah, like an octopus. Dude, octopuses are from space for sure. Those things are freaky. Deer are horses with horns? Yeah, really. Dude, yeah, can you imagine if like bears had horns? Oh my god. I think that like if bears had horns, I don't think humans would be where we are today. We would have been wiped out a long time ago. Or like, if like cheetahs also had horns. Oh my goodness. Oh, have I seen a shaved bear? Oh yeah, I always tell people to Google that whenever they can. Friend shaped, yeah. Either day loop. Bears would not live in grasslands. Cheetahs, though. Yeah, like imagine a cheetah running 60 miles an hour with horns. They could inflict some serious damage. What you described as a moose, dude. I still find it hard to believe how big a moose actually is. Dude, they're like larger than cars. It's insane. Has anyone here seen a moose in person? I've yet to see one in person. Yeah, aren't they like... Dude, they're like 8 feet tall. It's crazy. And I can't imagine if... Like, if they kind of like stood up on their back legs and, you know, did the... whatever that maneuver is called. Dude, they'd be like 15 feet tall. It's crazy. You rode an elephant once? That'd be kind of cool. Do they play basketball? I don't think the ball would manage well with a bunch of horns. Rearing or hinding? No, it's not that one. You rode an elephant too? What the heck? Like at a zoo, or were you guys just kind of like you just saw an elephant and you're like, that looks fun? Neighborhood elephant. Well, they live in the red house. I haven't been to a zoo in a long time either. Wait, speaking of animals, dude, a bunch of squirrels are on my back deck today. There's 3 of them. They're just hanging out. And then I sat in a chair next to the window and I pretended like I was hanging out with them. They were like eating some sort of nuts and seeds that fell out of my trees. Ooh, the Ren Festival? The Ren Fest? I remember, like, when I was a kid, we went to a few of those. They were really cool. I also went to, I think it was just called, like, Medieval Times. It was, like, an indoor, they would do, like, lancing. They would hit, like, the horses with the lance. And then you would, like, I mean, it was all scripted, but... You know, you'd watch it and they would serve you traditional medieval meals, which is basically, you know, turkey leg and a potato. Yeah. But there were no utensils, so you had to eat mashed potatoes and peas with your bare hands. So medieval times in Toronto. Ooh. I'm trying to think. Where was the one that I went to? I have no idea. I was like 5. I remember being there, but I don't remember where it was. Teach, welcome in. Do I ever feed the squirrels? If I have like some like peanuts or something, I'll leave like a little bowl of it outside. I don't know if I'm supposed to do that, so if there's any cops here, then no, I definitely don't do that. So I think that's why they keep hanging out on my deck, because like there is often some food there. They have too much salt. Well, I do, whenever I buy peanuts or cashews, I always get unsalted. Even I don't like the salt. Yeah, we'll be just doing Minecraft today. Today is going to be about 4-hour stream. So there's a Bills game tomorrow, but it's at 6:30 and not like 1 o'clock. So I don't have to wake up at 4 a.m. this time. I only have to wake up at like 9 a.m. So we'll be doing about a 4-hour stream. But I mean, good news. So the Kansas City Chiefs won today, which means, so tomorrow, if the Bills lose, then obviously their season is done, and then I return to being a full-time streamer. But if the Bills win tomorrow, their next game is in Kansas, Kansas City, which is in Missouri. So it's the last home game tomorrow, basically. So the stream season is upon us very soon. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. When I was a kid, my grandparents would take me to my cousin's camping, and the campground was infested with squirrels, so many everywhere. It would make parkour for them. That'd be fun. You're watching Raft Part 5 and still have 30 minutes left. Ooh. No spoilers then. But yeah, I'm having a great time with that game. It's really fun. And like, just when you think it's like, oh, we're about to get to know the story, it's like, nope, here's another 5 new machines you can build for your ship, you know? Did you see that you missed the infirmary key? I can't remember. I saw someone mention it on Discord. I mean, was it just to get in? Like, was it just the key to the front door? Or was like... was there a box somewhere? I don't know. Never used it. Well, the good thing is, when we... well, I mean, it's not a spoiler, I guess, but... we ended, we're still there, so like I could easily just go back and look. Can you explain watch time on YouTube again? If I watch them a second time, does it count it again? I don't know for sure. Well, okay. Like, if you watch the live stream and then you watch the VOD, I think that'll count both times. But, like, if you just put the same VOD on repeat, I think it'll only calculate once. To my knowledge, yes, downloads count as 100% watch time. Watch at a faster speed, it decreases watch time. Huh. But yeah, right now we're like just shy of 800 watch hours. And we need 4,000 total. I'm hoping to get there like before subathon. Be cool to just have one more thing to celebrate during subathon. Dude, that's gonna be a crazy week. I mean, well, A, it'll be a subathon. B, it'll be the 5-year anniversary of streaming. And it'll be the 1-year anniversary of working on this cathedral. And it'll be the 1-year anniversary of being a Twitch partner. And hopefully we'll be getting YouTube partner right around that same time. It's gonna be a wild week. Cow tongue tacos tomorrow because my brother is moving out. Wait, is this before or after your brother's moving out? Like, are you celebrating that he's leaving and then you're doing it after he's gone or what? Like, who was gone? I found the picture of the squirrel in the Ziploc. Wait, what? Oh, we got a time-lapse shot of a squirrel getting into a Ziploc perfectly spread eagle to get the peanuts. Yeah, you can put it on Discord if you want. Like, it's so funny when people accidentally hit a 7TV emote. Bad habit of turning on a stream VOD on YouTube, then falling asleep, so I have to rewatch it. I mean, I do that, I guess, intentionally a lot. When I go to bed, I usually like to just put something on in the background. I hate sleeping when it's dead silent. Squirrel's like, nah, how the heck do I get out of here? Was it able to get out on its own, or did you have to, like, pull the bag down? Oh. Oops. We went one too high. There we go. Speaking of, can I link you one to add? Which one might that be? spawn in here? Oh. Oh, I see. Okay. Hold on, let's fix this. Yeah. I need to put lights in there, don't I? For whatever reason, whatever you sent me is not loading. The website just says under construction. I did get a haircut. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Oh, there we go. What is that? Oh, I gotta log in. All right, I added yuck. Okie dokie. Oh! Keegan, welcome back.
Happy 11 months, Gritty Goose.
11 months. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. Welcome back. The bombs are not here now. Where'd they go? Oh yeah, we need to pop this. Wait, which way does this go? What do I do? Like that. Yeah, we gotta do it to all of these, don't we? Rip those blocks. Yeah, it's just, it's not worth the time going to get them. It'd be faster to just trade with villagers and get it back. There, Marcus? Trying to get an Ender Dragon to the overworld following some videos, but the second dragon that is supposed to get stuck again won't get stuck. Any ideas? I have no idea. Look, the last time I killed a dragon was in the year 2022. I unfortunately have no idea what you're trying to do right now. But welcome in. You have any questions about building or First off, I didn't even know you could get the dragon to the overworld without like commands. It takes intense glitches. Whenever you say it that way, I hear in the year of our Lord 2022. Yep. Here's again. Ooh, it's starting to come together. Ooh, it's starting. I'm not sure what to do with this plot. I mean, this is like... I mean, this, like... This is where... I don't think we should put a plot here. Guys, who wants this one for $1 billion? The one at the very back center. This is $1 billion plot right here. Prime real estate. That's Hockey Dads. Okay, I mean, yeah, if it was anyone's, I guess. Or just one for me. Yeah, where do I go? I still don't even have a house in this world. This is a scam. It took 3 pizza places before I got one to take my order. Yeah, I felt that way when I was trying to call someone to fix my furnace. I had to call 3 places before one was like, oh yeah, we'll fix it for you. I was like, dude, did the first two, like, did the first 2 companies not like making money? Like, what's going on here? No, I called them. It was... Yeah, it was a Thursday. So my furnace went out on a Thursday. And I called 2 of them. And they both said they'd be like, oh yeah, we could get there like on Monday. Like first thing next week. And it's like, you just want me to sit here in the cold for 4 days? But the third company was like, oh yeah, we'll be there tomorrow. Do you need a house? Oh, in game? I mean, no. Well, I don't need this either. I don't need any of those. This game is it's a game about doing things you don't need because you enjoy it, you know? It's like being high class homeless. Yeah, we're just our character's too busy, you know? There's no time to go home. Oh no, wait, I need that one. Need that stair. Are you wrong? No, just happy incorrect answers. That's what Bob would have said. I don't know. we're homeless, not hopeless though. Huh? Oh man, dude, every time I move diagonally, I'm just thinking, oh yeah, they're nerfing that for no reason. Yeah, for anyone who hasn't heard yet, like when you walk forward and side to side, you know, but then versus like diagonally, you move like a little faster diagonally. It's hard to tell in that angle, but anyway, you move faster diagonally. But Mojang is nerfing that. They're taking it away from us. They just don't want us to have fun. Nopers. Okay, you go here. Some quartz and I need stone. Walking stone. Hairless cats scare you? You know, I'll leave one down here for the weird slabs and walls and stairs. Weird box. Oh, we got a lot of stone, dude. Love it. A plucked chicken. Have you seen a featherless owl? Now there's a weird animal. Featherless owl. So like, whenever you guys watch that scene where like Hedwig dies, just think that's what he really looks like, and then you're like, oh, okay, I'm over it. You looked it up? Well, now you know. Cuter than hairless cat? Well, hairless cats? Oh my god. I mean, hairless cats are supposed to be hairless. Owls are not supposed to be featherless. Alright, we're caught on fire. Or is this... That's all water here. Fan art, dude. Literally yesterday, I was like, should I just delete fan art because it's been a while? And look where we are now. What do we got? Let's go. Oh, what's going on here? What's this? Wait, what? Wait, I like it, but explain it to me. What's happening? I see, like, the blocks are turning into cathedrals. Like, what? Where are my legs? It looks cool, but my head hurts. Yeah, I was just scrolling through this like a couple days ago, and I was like, oh, the last art was back in August. I have no clue myself. It's how I imagine you planning stuff. Okay. You never show legs. There was legs a few days ago. The day my furnace broke and I was running in and out of my room the whole day. Also, there's clips and videos of me playing the drum set. How else do you think I'm using my bass drum? Hmm? Post-production. It was done live. Live production.
Hey, it's me.
Hey? Van, welcome in. You have a double pedal? Yes. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, we got the double bass. Where are the clips of you drumming on Discord? I mean, there's a few on YouTube. The YouTube channel has a few videos. I mean, there's probably a lot of clips on Twitch too, but I have no idea how to find clips on Twitch. You got a computer yesterday? Okay. Okay. What I mean, what are we talking here? What'd you get? Don't delete that. Oh, I just thought of something. We're gonna need more calcite. Cause like these, like the ceiling under here, it's gonna be like what we did in there with the calcite. Oh. Guys, will you be happy or upset if Minecraft comes out with some sort of like sustainable calcite? You know what I mean? Like, sure, that'd be nice because you can build with more calcite, but then, you know, the thought of building with calcite value goes down. Don't you like it when you scratch your clothes and it smells like laundry detergent? I've never really scratched. This whole thing is so impressive. I don't know how you do it. Destroyer.
Ew, it's unlucky. Don't look at it.
We got a 13 fan club here. You're good. Thank you for the 13-month resub. Welcome back. I appreciate that. Oh yeah, folks, we're about halfway through the month. I'm gonna look at the number. Okay. Okay. Mm. 13 is best number. Is it small? It's... Wait, how many days are in January? Is it 31? We should be here. All right. We're down by 6. It's the third quarter and we're down by 6. We could still make it up in the fourth quarter, guys. I just want to pop in here for the sale. I'll be lurking. Gotta head to bed soon. Yeah, no worries. Thank you again for the resub. Yeah, I wonder, like, you know, whenever people say, like, what's your favorite number? Like, most of the time, it's either a single digit number or it's like, oh, I like 420 or 69. Yeah, no one's ever like, oh, yeah, my favorite number is 1092. Or like, you know, it's never like 4 digits plus. Hey there, Jason. Yeah, got a haircut today, finally. Although I was just saying, I probably should have waited until Monday. Because tomorrow I'm going to be standing out in like 5-degree weather all day. And I'm going to be wishing I had an extra hat on top of my head. A hat of hair. You're partial to 1077 Futurama reference. All right, well then explain. What's the number mean? Or is that like what happened in the year 1077? It's Fry's secret pin number, which he tells everyone consistently. Just wear a hot pink wig. I should at least wear Bill's colors. I mean, we do wear like winter caps. But man, I mean, there's like nothing that can just completely keep you warm in that weather. You know, at that point, it's just like, how much do you want to suffer? What level of suffering do you choose? Do you look at your builds with shaders after it's finished? Well, I mean, to this point, I have never used shaders in this world at all. I keep thinking about using them, but then I don't install them, so like I definitely could use, like, now that I have the new computer, I got it like a month ago. I definitely could use like any shaders or something. Ooh, hot hands in the hat. Now we're thinking. Can the new computer run Doom? Probably. I mean, I got like pretty beefy, you know. It's got the 4090 14 gen CPU. I mean, it's technically the best thing out there right now until the 5090s come out. Technically. But I keep hearing that the new 50 series graphics cards, like, they claim to have really high FPS, but apparently it's like fake FPS. It uses AI to like fill in frames. So like it'll take, you know, like let's say your game would normally run at 60 FPS, but with the new graphics cards, it'll immediately turn into 120 FPS because in between each frame, it'll use AI to make like, it'll make the pixels in between the frame to make it look smoother. Which is kind of a crazy idea, but I feel like that's going to end up looking like motion blur. And I hate motion blur. Like the first setting to turn off in every game I play. I upgraded my computer to like the highest of the high right now just to play Minecraft and Roblox. Yeah. I mean, I'm kind of the same way at the moment. It's like, you know, I mean, right now the games that I'm playing are Minecraft and Raft. You know? Definitely don't need a high-end PC for either one. Although, I mean, the beauty of Minecraft is that, you know, like right now I'm using like a 32 render distance, which is amazing. And I wouldn't have dared tried this on my old setup. You know, right now, 32 render, I'm getting 200 FPS. And this is just vanilla. Like, I have no, like, optimizing mods. But on my old PC, I would have a 12 render distance and getting like 30 FPS. So you really, you really can push it with Minecraft. The game isn't like, amazing graphic style, but you can always push it by increasing render distance or flying around, loading new chunks. You have a beast PC and you still can't load new chunks though. Oh, I did run into one. Well, I mean, it wasn't like a problem, but I thought my game crashed. So because I have 32 render, it obviously loads a lot. And it's fine when, like, if I was in the overworld and I was like flying and discovering new chunks, you're loading in chunks, like one at a time as you're moving, basically. But I went through a nether portal and it was to an area that like I never really been to. And because of that, it had to load like all the new chunks around me. Like in a 32 block radius of nether chunks. In my game, like that purple screen it makes when you're going through a portal. The purple screen was there for like a minute straight. It was crazy. Giant ball made of 3,000 blocks of TNT. We did do that actually. The day I set up the new PC, before we like loaded this world, I just started a new random world and I just called it like test world. And we were doing all sorts. I was just like spawning in huge like chunks of TNT. Yeah, we did it was 100 by 100 by 100. So how many zeros is that? It was 100 by 100 by 100. So we did a million block. We did a million TNT explosion test, and it was like, okay. Just found some of the drumline vids. Very cool, my dude. How did you get into being a drummer? I mean, it's been my whole life, really. When I was a toddler, it started with hitting all the kitchen pots and pans, and then joined concert band as a drummer in grade school, and then I did marching band in high school, indoor drumline, and then I joined drum corps, like during my late teens and 20s. And I still do it today. I march in parades, and I do the Buffalo Bills drumline. Did you test how many Chrome tabs you could open? No, I'm actually pretty, I always like to keep my tabs low. Like right now, I only have 3, but that's just because those 3 are vital to streaming. I don't know, it's weird because like some things don't bother me. Like for example, my email account has like 30,000 unread emails. So it's like, things like that don't bother me getting like cluttered. But things like how many tabs I have on Chrome, I always clean that out, I have like, it's like selective organizational it's a good term for it. Like how people can have selective hearing, I have like selective organizing. 30K unread. Yeah, let's see. We have 36,784. That's just on one of my accounts. I have 3 email accounts. Optional compulsive disorder. Yeah. But I mean, that email, you know, like that's the one I use as like a burner, basically. You know, like if something weird is like, oh, sign up with your email to get the blah blah blah, I use that one. So it's just full of like random like promo codes and stupid stuff. It's like my spam account basically. But yeah, I have like a spam account, and then I have an account that I use for like my drumming stuff, and then I have an account to use for like streaming stuff. And I got a few. I'm gonna leave these 2 columns here, like how they are, because I'm not sure if I want them to go up or not. Like this big space back here, I don't know if I want it to be a full circle. It might be like a horseshoe and keep this end open. We shall see. Spudman, welcome back. You've got up on the emails I made in my early teenage years. Just put in the most random, obvious scam websites. Oh, yeah, pizza just arrived. Let's go. Okay. So right now, yeah, I need to. Well, we gotta put like arches in here, like connecting this column to this column, and then also this column to this column, and then this column to this column. And then we'll have like that calcite kind of roof here, or ceiling here. Oh, thank you. I love raining when I'm looking up, trying to design something. But what the heck do we do here? Because right here we have like it is a square. Ooh. Wait. I don't know, that's gonna be tough. We got like a different kind of roof here. It's been almost a year since you popped in. Welcome back. Welcome back. Oh, okay. Spoopy, cheers. Wait, wait, now? Is it gone? I didn't even wait. It's not even tomorrow. Is it already gone? They surprised us with an early ban. Here, let me check Twitter to see if TikTok is going. All right, the very first post I see, both TikTok and CapCut. What is that? Now have notifications that their services will be temporarily unavailable as the impact of the U.S. ban goes into effect. Temporarily? Oh, they're like pre-banning or something. They're preheating the oven on this thing. What's going on? Won't let you open the app. I don't have the app, so I can't check. Let's see. Oh. Sorry, TikTok isn't available right now. A law banning TikTok has been enacted in the US. Unfortunately, that means you can't use TikTok for now. We are fortunate that he's gonna try to bring it back. I did think it was really weird that, like, oh, they're doing it the day before. That's weird. Yeah, surely this whole situation is not politically charged. It just so happens to be the day before an inauguration. Well, what was the last TikTok you saw? What was the last one? What was your last? Did they ever have a name? Like, what did you call a TikTok? Like a post, a video? It was a cat video. You know, it's pretty humble ending. Thank you for the lurk, Lovebird. Appreciate it. Okay, we need to go. What do we do with this cap? Oh. We'll ignore that one for now. So we need to go out here. You have news? What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, job. Let's go. Foggies. Also, yeah, guys, can we normalize not assuming people are pregnant all the time? Can we normalize that? In the year 2025? Well, yeah, I mean, it's just like the question of "Are you pregnant?" is never a good question to ask. Because either you're wrong and they're like self-conscious about it, because like, well, you asked them for a reason, or you're right and you like spoiled the whole announcement.
Hey, it's me.
Do people regularly assume you are pregnant, Eric? No, not me, but like I'm across. Welcome in to Twitch and YouTube. Welcome in. Drum for two. These two hands. I also need to missed the part. I need to. Let's do this part first. Okay, I need like. Need that. Yeah, we're gonna have to get kind of crazy with how we connect these diagonally. A little worried about this. Spudman, hello back.
Wowie.
Wowie. Hey, thank you so much for the year and a half. 18 months, I appreciate that. Welcome back. That's not it. Okay, we need. I gotta nail this right. There. Hey there, Hippo. Yeah, we were just talking about that. Apparently TikTok got banned a little sooner than expected. I feel bad for like, because they did it sooner than expected, there's probably a lot of people who are like, oh yeah, we're scheduling a post that'll go live Saturday night. And then people will be able to watch it one night, you know? And then they're like, actually, we're just gonna ban it now. temporary RIP to TikTok. The Commanders are beating the Lions? Oh yeah, I gotta get that game up. Okay, there's still plenty of time left. Lions down by 10. Also, hey there, Classy. GG to the Chiefs today. Washington just got an interception too. Guess who won today? The Chiefs. I was secretly rooting for the Texans, I must admit. GG, but I was rooting for the Texans. Well, for two reasons. One, I mean, I would much rather the Bills play the Texans next week and not the Chiefs. But also, because if that were true, then that means the Bills would have gotten another home game. Which means I can have my day job for another week. What I'm trying to say is you took my job away. Classic, you owe me a week pay. Because the Chiefs won. It is actually crazy to think how much money Patrick Mahomes has taken away from me. Every year, Patrick Mahomes, like, takes my job away. I'm gonna tell him. I feel like in lieu of us all being here for the early TikTok ban, we should get an I Was Here book. Oh. Oh, like the banner. I mean, I do wonder, like, it'll probably naturally just make Twitch more popular, right? Because, like, people that would regularly use TikTok and Twitch, well, now they only got one place to go. There you go. I mean, I guess there's always YouTube Shorts or whatever. More Timmys. Yippee. You're rooting for the Lions. It's not looking good. I mean, they got time. There's still 12 minutes left. The TikTok ban is a blessing in disguise for a lot of people. Well, you know, this is a seesaw teetering both ways here. Sure, it's good for a lot of people, but it's also awful for a lot of people. You know, like there's a lot of people who made a living on TikTok. Either like through brand deals or just the ad revenue or You're addicted to TikTok, you have no shame. Well, what are you gonna do now? How will you satiate that addiction? fine. I'm in. When's the Hall of Fame gonna be built? Gestures broadly. Welcome to the Hall of Fame. Welcome. I don't use TikTok and never have Instagram Reels is where it's at. I guess if like any of the short form kind of content, I guess YouTube Shorts is the only one that I really use. Although rarely. But yeah, I mean this is the Hall of Fame. So that's what all these side rooms are. Like these are all the plots. There's one, there's one. So like the armor stands will go here. I'm an armor stand. And then you collect all the stuff behind you there. So we got a bunch down the main hallway here. All of these rooms down there, down here. And then back here, this is going to be like, it's like the prestige room. So we're going to have some sort of like level up system. Like everyone will start here. And then once your plot gets to a certain point, I guess unless you don't want to move, I guess you could stay if you want, but you'll have the option of moving out here to these like bigger areas. Redeemed the plot. Hey there, Bill. Instagram Reels have the best comments. You know what I've noticed? Or maybe it's just like a bug on my phone, but... So, like, Facebook has, like, a shorts form. Well, I mean, I think it's just Instagram Reels kind of, like, ported over to the Facebook app. But on Facebook... you can't scroll. Like you used to be able to. But now when you click on one of those short videos, like you can watch that video, but then you can't scroll. It's like just one. Can you choose your plot number? Yes, with an asterisk. Like I want to say yes, but I know there's gonna be the inevitable problem of, oh, I don't know, for example, 30 people wanting plot number 69. You know, like what do we do in that situation? You know, like do we just do first come first serve? Do we do some sort of raffle? Do we somehow come up with like a channel point auction for like numbers that people want the same number for, or I don't know. I don't know yet. Yeah, they'll all be 69. No, we'll do it like what hotels do when they skip number 13, but we'll just skip 69. You know, it's like, guys, if we can't share the plot number 69, then no one can have it. Right, or we make it and then I just like covered in cobwebs. No one's allowed in. Hey there, Mad. Haven't watched in so long. Welcome back. Hey there, Sophie. No Raph today, just because today's stream is only gonna be like 4 hours long. I gotta get up at a reasonable hour tomorrow. Speaking of tomorrow, there's also No stream tomorrow. So we have the Bills game tomorrow. Lions down by 3. I told you they'd come back. Wait, no, they're... Oh, 3 scores. I think about 3 points. Oh, okay. That's a little different. Yeah, now it's 45-20. Jeez. Yeah, I would have not. If I was betting on this game, I'd be losing a lot of money right now. What was your favorite block to place in this so far? My favorite block in the cathedral? To place. Wait. You mean like the act of placing it? Like which one brought me the most joy to build with? Yes. I mean, I guess probably the amethyst over there, because it makes a jingle when you build with it. Makes a little jingle. Someone's gonna be crying tonight with this money pit of a game. Well, I mean, the people that bet on the Commanders are gonna be sleeping like a baby tonight. About to win big. Like, I wonder, you know, like if someone put $100 on the Commanders, like how much are they gonna win out of this? Oh, wait, last I joined when you first started on the cathedral. Ooh, well, here's the progress then. Boom. It's probably a little bigger than the last time we saw it then. How is the cathedral going? Are you working on it now? Yeah. Yeah, we've got this far. We've come this far. It's actually insane to look at all this and be like, yeah, I individually put down each block. I mean, there's got to be over 1 million blocks here. It's crazy. Holy. Yeah, it's been about a, I mean, it's gonna be a year by the time we're done with this thing. So down here we put this block down first. And that was March 22nd. Oh, bless you. You know, I wonder when Mojang's gonna fix this. I don't know if you can see it on the stream very well. But like when you move, the font on a sign gets like bold. Like when I don't move, it's like a thin font, but then when I move, it's like bold. Do you see what I see? Why does that happen? Boy, fix it. Pixel drag? But like, I feel like it only happens to the font. You know, like if we just look at this glow lichen. Oh, jeez. You know, it's like the glow lichen isn't getting bold. You know, it's not like growing.
Hey chat. Want to know how to give more support to Eric for free? Throw up an additional tab and lurk on his YouTube live chat. Subscribe is free and leaving a like is free. Helps us streamer a lot. Check the pinned message for direct live link.
Live. One of these days, TTS will know the difference between live and live. There needs to be some sort of contextual reading comp to these things. But Molly, thank you for the bits and the promo. Live. Yeah, I wonder if there's a way to like. Yeah, if you spelt live like that, would it say live? Bloom.
Live.
There we go. Alright, now we know. Sit. Starting your new school soon. Oh, like you moved? Ooh, that can be exciting though. New friends, new teachers, new. I mean, the best way to meet people. I mean, if that's what you want to do. Just like join whatever club or sports that you enjoy, because then you'll be paired up with all the people that like the same things you like.
Live and let live.
Live and let. Thank you, Bastion. And thank you, Millie, for those bits a minute ago. School's small, plus teens scare you. Yeah, I remember being a teenager. It was scary. A weird time. Told your husband if you move again, I ain't moving. No couch already. Yep. Yeah, the whole physically moving part is terrible. Now. 2. Two. Looks a little weird right now, but we'll fill in the gaps next. Okay. Cozy, welcome in. Did I make a stone pee-pee? No. What? Oh, no. Twitch Mobile's new viewer card. When you click on someone in chat is nice. Oh, is there something new? Can you click on their name? Is that different? I can't tell. I don't remember what it used to look like. Have a go on, Lemmy. The countdown begins. Don't be late. Ooh. Guys. Question. So, you know, we've been mentioning a lot that soon I'll be able to stream more often because, the winter season, I don't have many gigs, if any. So I have, like, more time to stream. So, the annual big question is... So, like, my usual stream time is 9 p.m. EST. Right. Like, if I had more time to stream, would it be... like, would it be better if I streamed more, like, late into the night? Or would it be better if I started earlier? Let's have a poll. More stream time when? Question mark. Before 9 p.m. EST. In parentheses, early streams. Oh, it doesn't all fit. How come on a poll it's like, yeah, you only get 4 letters. Choose wisely. All right, the question, it's worded kind of poorly, but you know, when I have more time, should I do it like earlier, like have early streams, or should we have late streams? Do whatever you want. Well, I mean, ultimately, I am going to do whatever I want, but like if there's an overwhelming like, oh yeah, 100% of people would like early streams, then that will coincidentally become what I want. You know, it's like I want what you want. Nice haircut, thank you. It is definitely a little shorter than my usual. They kind of got a little scissor happy or something. Oh. Is there a game after Raft is done? Oh, for a variety? I don't know at the moment. I'm not sure like what the next variety will be. Oh wait, actually, I have no idea if you guys like this kind of game, but let me look it up here. Well, okay, 2 games. One is the game that I've been waiting for forever. What is this? Wait, what is this? I'm instantly intrigued. Heroes of Hammerwatch 2. Is this like a survivor game? Alright. Okay, it's more of a RPG. It reminds me of had you guys ever played A Realm of the Mad God? Reminds me of that game. Skyrim is $4 right now. It's $4. Guys, if you don't own Skyrim, you better pick it up for $4, okay? Now's your time. 90% off. Why are they doing such a crazy sale on it? Oh, but I was gonna look up this game. Kingmakers. Whenever this game comes out, we're playing it. Here, if you haven't seen this game yet, let's watch the trailer.
But I'll tell you, he built our village into a city. He's the one who trained our army, who grew us into an empire. I don't know where he's from, but if you think you can stop him, you're already dead.
Dude, game of the year. Game of the year, dude. It's just okay. Well, I mean, you get the gist. It's more of that. You play as a guy with a gun fighting medieval armies. So we're gonna play that game. But the other one, is it this? Dude, the Orcs Must Die series? There's a new game coming out. Like soon. 2 weeks. Orcs Must Die Death Trap. Eric, vote. Oh wow, that is okay. I thought I thought it'd be kind of split up. Okay. Early streams seem to be more wanted. Noted. But yeah, this game I haven't watched this trailer yet. It's like an FPS tower defense game. I don't know how fun it would be to.
Oh, hey! Didn't see you there. So you're interested in becoming a war mage? You think you've got what it takes? Protecting the rift is just something brave war mages like me are born to do. We do it for good reason. Trust me, when these green and uglies gets through, baby eating, town pillaging, loitering, it's a whole thing. Anyway, when you can't get old Mopsy, no one
I don't remember this game being so
protects the rift
gory.
better than these war mages. Look at these brave heroes. They're awesome. Must have had a good teacher. Each Each one of them's got their own special war mage powers. Like this. Or this. Whoa! Look at that! They even have their own unique weapons and traps. But as you can see, it's not just one trap they're working with. It's a whole lot of traps. They even get to make themselves stronger during missions. How much more powerful can 1 to 4 war mages get? And once the dirty work is done, these brave warriors relax in the safety of the Order Fortress. Here you can buy and upgrade traps, improve your weapons and abilities, or select the next mission and head into battle. When choosing where to fight, you'll want to pay attention.
So basically, it's like a tower defense game, but it's also an FPS game. So it's like they took 2 genres into one. I've played a bunch of the older games. They are super fun. I mean, I'm definitely going to buy the game and at least play it off stream. I love that the Orcs Must Die franchise. Time to go into the depths of AoE 3. Oh, wait, AO3. Wait, what's AO3? I know AoE 3. Oh, are you gonna play the new Poppy Playtime chapter? Maybe. I did play whatever the first one was. Archive of Your Own. AOOO. Oh. Oh. How many O's? If I watch
Hey,
you play
it's me.
Stardew or BG3. I mean, I have played Stardew Valley before. Honestly, that game just doesn't, I don't know. That game just doesn't, like, it's just not, never, I don't know. I didn't like it, is what I'm saying. I don't know, it seemed more like chores, you know? It just seemed like I was doing chores, is ultimately what it felt like. But BG3... My worry about streaming BG3 is that that's like an insanely in-depth and long game. And I feel like if I tried it out on stream, I would have to play it like every day for 6 months in order to like complete the game, you know, and that would just end up killing my channel. So when it comes to variety, I like doing stuff that can be done, you know, relatively quickly. Bedside vase, Huckleberry. What are we building? We're doing a cathedral. The Project Zomboid in your future? Oh no, we'll definitely check that out again whenever they have this new update coming. I mean, it currently is out, but it's like the unstable early version of it. But like, I mean, Project Zomboid is a good game for like a variety night because it's like, you know, it's like one of, you know, it's a permadeath roguelike, so you know, you play it for a couple streams, character dies, and then back to Minecraft, you know. But BG3, you know, it's like, okay, you gotta commit, you know, to the whole story. I have not played Pal World, no. Have we gone there mad? I have to pee. I'm gonna leave you guys here alone in the rain. Gotta pause it though. Cozy, have we going? But yeah, I'm gonna be right back. Again, today's stream, we're gonna be alive for another like hour and a half, 2 hours. No stream tomorrow, unfortunately. But back at it Monday. Stream season is upon us, folks. Stream season. Whoa. Be right back. Hello. I am back. Hey there, King. Welcome in. Resume. Based on conversations in multiple chat on Twitch, the answer to that is yes. Oh, should you get chicken nuggies? Yeah, who would be like, no? No. A totem is a villager with wings. I mean, it definitely has a villager-esque head. I don't know if that was exactly the design intention, but... Hey there, Canada. Welcome in. Those arms were wings. I just googled it. It's literally a villager with wings. But like, is that what Mojang said? What's your inspiration for this build? Cathedrals. I was inspired by cathedrals to build my own. And here we are, 1 year later, still building it. Still doing the same thing. Alright, we gotta connect these arches together. Do it. Okay, I think we're at the part now where it's like 1-to-1. Missed the old texture of a totem? Ooh. I don't. It was weird. It looked like a voodoo doll. Alright. Is that right? Looks about right. Looks the part. That block didn't make a noise. Can you get a resource pack to make them blink? It's weird on Bedrock, the players blink. It is a villager with wings. But whose 3D model is? Oh, God. Like, did Mojang make that? Golden Ally. Well, an ally's head is very square, right? And they don't have the long nose. Or do they? Do allies have, like, the villager nose? Mojang, no, but Mojang def intended for it to be a villager with wings. Is it wait? Is it wait? I don't know. Hey, you know, it'd be kind of nice if there was other ways to get totems. Because, like, you know, part of the reason why I don't buy that it's a villager is because you can only get them from pillagers. You know, it's like, why would a pillager have golden villager statues? Pillagers have the nose too, but they don't have the crossed arms. Like, villagers have crossed arms, but the pillagers have arms. Yeah, regular arms. Amber, welcome in. Hope I'm good.
Hey,
No one talking
it's
about
me.
it. TikTok got banned. Yeah. I'm surprised they did it. You know, I mean, they said it would be tomorrow, right? They just felt like doing it the day before. It is tomorrow in like most places. Yeah, but the ban was for the US, so like why would they do it not on the US day? Yeah. Your TikTok isn't working anymore? Yeah, the anyone in the US can't use it right now. It gone. Guess you guys are just stuck with me now. Yeah, TikTok's guys. Game Time with Eric is the only other thing you can watch now. Buckle in. Did I mention it's stream season? This is great timing. They picked a great day to get rid of TikTok. Oh, you think they got rid of it? Well, isn't China on like a different calendar though? Well, maybe it's the same like day and month, but don't they have a different year? They got like a whole different thing going on over there. Are we doing this one? The Chinese zodiac? Nah, there's like a different... Here, I'm gonna Google date in China. Year, oh, year. Here, years? Current years around the world. I can't find a website without ads. Oh, here we go. This thing. Here we go. So all the countries in green, it's 2025. but like other countries have different calendars. Look at that. China's in 4722 right now. They're 2,000 years ahead of us. Japan's in year 7, apparently. I mean, that might not be like the whole country follows that, but it might be like, I don't know, certain subcultures do that. Could I zoom in? Ooh, what year is it in Nepal? 1145. Yeah, what's up with Japan being in year 7? What's going on there? What happened 7 years ago that they were like, you know what? New calendar. To do with their emperor? Oh, is it like every time there's a new emperor, they just start over? If you design a network to never go down, it can be difficult to intentionally do that. I'm sure they started early because 1 second past midnight would break the law. Oh, yeah, maybe. What, I mean, if they break the law, what are they gonna do? Ban the website? Like, hey, you weren't supposed to do that. I'm gonna ban you. You can't do that. Ban them. It's only a $5,000 a day fine for each user. Wait, what? But again, it's like, well, why would they pay? I don't know. I don't know though. I'm not up to with my my international law codes here. Alright, that's gonna look a little funky until we do that. Yeah. Actually, I think that part might be getting covered up a little bit. Only 85 billion a day? Yeah, that's not bad. Uh-huh. Yep. Yeah, but it's gonna be an interesting couple of days here, folks. bits.
Copy pasta. In 2020, the United States government announced that it was considering banning the Chinese social media platform TikTok upon a request from then President Donald Trump, who viewed the app as a national security threat.
Which is... But how come when you open TikTok right now, it says something like, oh, we're hoping that he brings it back? Like they're waiting for him to do it and not the current guy. You know, it, like they make it sound like he's gonna be the one that saves it when wasn't he the one that unsaved? I don't know. I don't know. This whole situation is so weird. He said he wants to negotiate instead of just pulling the plug. Do you think he's gonna buy it? What if that was his plan this whole time? Dude, it's gonna be called Trump Talk. Oh my god, guys, it's gonna happen. Dude, mark my words. It's you're gonna open it and then like the algorithm is gonna, it's just gonna always show you one of his videos first. And it's unskippable. You have to watch the whole thing before you can doom scroll. Rather eat grass. Man, so much. Wouldn't life be so much better if we could just eat grass? Like it's everywhere. Like it. We could solve world hunger if we just develop some sort of like digestional enzyme that we can eat grass. How's what? Me? I'm doing good. Oh,
Hey,
glass.
It's me.
Okay. I mean, that'd be cool too. That would also solve like, you know, landfill issues and like if we could eat plastic as well. Hey, there's him. Glass is inert and infinitely recyclable. Wait, is glass a liquid? I get really angry when I think about how I can't be with Padme. Same. Welcome in, all of you. Thought we were getting hate rated for a second there. I was like, oh no. What do you think Padme's doing right now? Almost started banning them in other channels, yeah. Until Flumple gets back. Is he out fishing? Do you know where he went? you don't know either. Give answers? I don't know. When was the last time Flimpo was here? I mean, they haven't popped in, like, for a message or two, like, once a week. But the last time they were here for, like, a whole stream, I mean, it's been, like, since Christmas. Oh man, I hope we like whatever we're doing here. Because we're full sending it. That's been like the problem this whole time with this cathedral, is like you can't really just try something, you know? Every moment of like, oh, let's just try it and see how it looks. You know, it takes a whole week. And then if you don't like it, you just gotta learn to like it. There's not a single thought behind her eyes. Your cat? What do cats think about? Hot take, you can't have a 0.5 in a top point scale, because then it becomes a 20-point scale. Oh, yeah. Wait, 10-point scale. Wait, so what are you trying to say? You had me in the first half. What are you guys gonna do tomorrow when I'm not streaming? What part of the internet will you occupy? Oh, dude, tomorrow night, no game time with Eric. No TikTok? What are you doing? What are you doing? You're just crying. You'll just get drunk. Okay, there are only 10 points on a 10-point scale. I guess 11 if you're including 0. If you start adding half points, you double the number of points, therefore defeating the 10-point scale. Yeah. Wait, speaking of like numbers, why? I mean, I guess they just had to choose one or the other, but on a keyboard, why is the 0 after the 9 and not before the 1? Wouldn't it make a little more sense if it was to the left of the 1? Think about that. I misclicked twice in a row. What the heck? It represents the tens, please. Maybe. Eric, please no. Sorry, we were trying to sleep. How sweaty do you think your character's hands are after holding that totem for 2.5 years? At this point, it's just like, it's glued on, you know? Or it's kind of like, you know how I feel? Like if you put a sign on a tree and you come back 20 years later and the sign is like part of the tree now. That's what's happening to the totem. Like my hand is growing around the totem. It's just part of me now. You're acting like you're in 2024. Wait, what? What do you mean? What does that mean? Alright, how much more of this can we get done in about an hour? Can I do those outer loops? Wait, have I? Do I fill in the gaps? Or we just do lights? Do I do lights or just fill it in? Yeah, we'll use lights. Time for lights. Speed run the roofs. I mean, we're saving the roofs for last, honestly. Because, I mean, here's the inevitable thing that's going to end up happening. When we put the roof on, this interior is going to get really dark. So while I'm building, I'm going to keep the roof off. Just so we can see the most we can. Like, for example, you know, like this room here, like, look how dark this is, because there's like something above it now. Like, that's how all this is gonna look. Unless we, like, you know, we gotta add lighting, or we gotta add like skylights or something. So for now, I like just keeping the roof off so everything's nice and bright. What is the plan for the roof? So we have a Prismarine farm now. So for example, we did like the front towers here. So it'll be some sort of palette like this. Like white trim with Prismarine in the middle. Something like that. Oh, do a fly through, please. Oh. Candy. Here's all the... I'm not sure how much you've missed, but here's like all the side rooms. They all have complete calcite ceilings. We've gotten a lot of calcite. Got the big stained glass windows in. And there's gonna be... So this whole place is gonna... the cathedral's gonna have a lot of green spaces. It's like up here we have this rooftop garden. Right now it's a rooftop lawn. But, you know, we'll plant some trees and flowers and bushes and park benches and whatnot. This will be like a nice rooftop garden. Same thing on the other side. Another rooftop garden here. And we're going to have a garden in the middle. So, actually, if I still have... Yeah. So this yellow... Like, everything in the yellow box, I'm going to remove all the... Like, the stone and whatnot. And it's going to be like a... Like... Think of it like Central Park in New York City. So, you know, it's like the cathedrals, like the big skyscrapers, and in the middle, it's a big green space. Lots of trees and, you know, flowers in here and everything. We still have to add, there's 4 towers back here. Or there's going to be. Like the one here in front of me. The ones in the corners. Like, they gotta go up a bit more. But right now we're basically building the supports that hold up the walkway for this level. So like there's a room here. And there's like a room over there, same size. But we have these columns coming up because there's going to be like a bridge. We'll be able to walk from here to there. And then we'll be able to like that garden over there, we'll be able to walk straight to it from here. Ooh, a graveyard? I mean, we did have the idea of making the basement like a crypt. Like all this room we have down here. We'll make it crypt-like. Also, bonus immersion. We have a zombie spawner. For extra crypt vibes. Or wait, what is it zombie? What is this? Oh, it's a spider spawner. Oh, it's a zombie. Alright, well, new spider farm. Oh yeah, I needed frog lights. It's turned out really good. Thank you. Yeah, one of these years it'll be done. Spiders feel more apt for crypts than zombies in a cathedral anyways. Yeah, it'd be cool to put up like some, you know, like make a part of the crypt look abandoned and have like cobwebs and stuff. Alright, we gotta shove some lights in here. Go there. What about the port? Well, that'd be in this part. So it'll have like, I mean, there's so much room. So we're gonna have like a port city here and then a crypt back that way. It'd be a cathedral crypt port city. Hall of Fame. It's just, we're gonna do every building in one. There'll be a Wendy's on floor 7. So that I can officially, like, when people are like, what is this? I can be like, this is a Wendy's. Oh my god, you love Wendy's? You know, I actually haven't been in a while. What if part of the crypt was sealed and there was cobwebs leading up to it? Yeah. Encrypted. This is Chili's. You can do Chili's too. There's so much room. Are the spiders from the spawner good web designers? Like HTML or that one's never gonna get old. Oh my god. You get there, armor cross. Okay. No. That's the sound of the jokes landing. Let me just do that bit on each. I ate spicy foods and now my tummy is protesting. Dude, the other day, aka yesterday, so I've been having like sinus problems for a long time, like 3 weeks now. And I picked up some wasabi yesterday with like sushi. Dude, wasabi is better than any medicine when it comes to like when it comes to clearing out your sinuses. It's crazy. Oh my god, I lost both of them. Come back. I need that. You'll pay for this? You mean fake wasabi? Why is that? Everyone says... Where are y'all finding real wasabi? What are you talking about? Every time I mention wasabi, people are like, no, that's the fake stuff. Well, who's got the real stuff? It grows in China. Well, yeah. I mean, so does like our rice. Are they not allowed to send us wasabi? Look up how long wasabi lasts. Oh, like as a small shelf life. Whoa. Bedside vase with the fresh prime. Yeah, I love to see it. Thank you for that. Welcome in, thank you. Finally took you ages. Oh, to like link the accounts. Guys, did you know that if you have Amazon Prime, you can link your Amazon account to your Twitch account and then subscribe every single month for free? Whoa. Whoa. Not for free if you're paying for Prime. Sure, I guess, sure, it's not like technically free because it's like, oh, you have to pay for something. But, you know, there's a lot of us that have Amazon Prime already. So it's like, you know, if you know, use it if you got it. I would like what do you think the percentage of, you know, I don't know, people over 18, how many of us have Amazon Prime? It's probably, I'm gonna guess, around maybe like 30%, which is a lot. Like 30% of the population subscribing to the same thing. But now I'm gonna look it up. You think it's 75? How many, we'll just go with US for now. How many US citizens have Amazon Prime? Oh my god. As of 2024, there are approximately 180 million Prime members in the US. That is crazy. That's more than half, and that's including people like babies. more than half. And if you know, again, if you take just like the demographic of 18th plus, that's probably like 2/3. That's crazy. And what's even more crazy is of those like 180 whatever million, most of them don't even buy things every month, so they're just like wasting their money. I mean, that happens to me a lot because like I rarely buy things just because like I don't like spending money, but I have Prime. I mean, Prime comes in real handy during like holiday shopping. You know, I love going on there and being like, toys for toddlers, you know, just like picking out gifts for like my nephews and stuff. But like most of the year, I'm not buying stuff. I thought you said I'm a perimeter. How are my nephews? They're doing good. Doing good. Your husband does business with Amazon. Oh, via Amazon. Like Rings of Power. I never watched those. The only show that I watched on Prime was the Fallout series. Which is actually really good. I was really worried about it. Like, as a Fallout fan, I was worried that they would, like, I don't know, make it dumb for whatever reason. But they pulled it off. It was good. And I'm pretty sure they're making season 2. Fallout. Oh yeah, what the Minecraft movie slowly approaching. That's like April, right? Did not like the acting in that show, but the story seems good. Okay. It was a little like the main protagonist, I forgot her name. It's like the vault girl. What's her name? I don't know. I forget. But I mean, yeah, like her character is supposed to be like, you know, she's kind of silly, quirky, you know. I mean, that's just how she is. But it seems like as the series went on, she got a little bit, you know, she kind of hardened up a bit. What's a block you wish Minecraft had? I wish Minecraft had an actual like a light brown. I mean, I guess like mud brick is closest. But like if you were to just look at a castle, right? Like I'm just gonna Google castle. Like the color of a castle, you know, it's like this beige. I mean, unless they paint, like this one's painted white, but you know, it's like that limestone, sandstone, whatever they use. Like, we don't have this kind of brick in the game. Like, stone in Minecraft is gray, you know? Very gray. I wish there was a more, you know, just kind of like limestone, light brown. Like mud bricks are, it's like, I don't know, it's close. Yeah, it's like we need something between, like, so in game we have sandstone and those new mud bricks, but I want something that's in between those two. Like in color. Like honestly, like dripstone, for example. I think dripstone is such a nice color, but I just don't like the texture. If we can make dripstone bricks, oh my god, that'd be so nice. Like polished dripstone. Because that color is pretty close to the one that I'm trying to get. Ooh, terracotta bricks. That'd be cool. Lava sponges. Do, 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 do. What is my inventory doing right now? What are we doing here? Okay. All right. Another thing that I would love in Minecraft, although I don't know how the heck they would code such a thing, but like I've been playing Raft recently, and like I just love the idea of being able to like build something and then it moves, you know? Like that'd be so cool if we could make something like that in Minecraft. Like build your own boat and then actually be able to sail it. Now, I'm sure there's mods for that, but or like, you know, build like a hot air balloon and be able to fly it around. I want this cathedral to fly around. Like a huge space station. Yeah, imagine making like a UFO or something in the end dimension and then just like floating around. That'd be so fun. Probably the create mod, yeah. Pirate adventure. You know that there's not enough pirate games. You guys know any good pirate games? I guess like Sea of Thieves. But I don't know. I'm not sure how many of you have played Sea of Thieves. Like, I love the idea of the game. Like, I love sailing all around and like looting stuff, but I don't know, the kind of like gameplay loop of that is kind of bland. Like, all you really do is, you know, you sail around, you kind of loot stuff, you defeat some monsters. But then, with all the gold you make, you pretty much just buy cosmetics. So there's really, I don't know, there's like no way to like upgrade your stuff. Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Wait. Is that the one? This one? Farron got this for me a little while ago. Is this pirate game? But are you the pirate? Or are there just pirates in the game? There's a whale. It can be a pirate. Well, let's go. No whales? There was a whale in the... some splash art there. Big Sag at your no organization? Wait, of what? You can run around and collect shanties for your crew. Let's go. My Steam games. They're not organized? They're organized alphabetically. Wait, how else do you organize them? How do you do it? Make folders? What kind of folders though? I guess you could like put like, here's all of my FPS games. I mean, I just like alphabetical because it's like if I'm looking for a game, I just look for it alphabetically, you know. The trouble comes in with any game that starts with like A or the. It's like, wait, does it start with an A or does it like pretend like the A is not there? Download a game, set his favorite. Yeah, I have. I should probably do something like that. Because, yeah, I've got like 200 games, but only like 3 of them are installed right now. Show me Intel. Favorites. Big singles. Sounds like a... Alright. Party, nice. Oh my. Yeah, I never thought about organizing them. It's like another one of those things where, you know, like if someone was to go into my bedroom, they'd be like, this is a mess. But for me, it's like, well, I know where everything is. You should play the Telltale Walking Dead games. There's 4, about 8 hours each. I mean, maybe, but like, are those even relevant anymore? Like, Walking Dead? Is this 2013? Like, does anyone watch that show anymore? I mean, I used to really like that show. I kept up with like every episode up until around I don't know, season 5 or 6. It started just getting really repetitive. Like when the show first started, they had, you know, it was like the farmhouse episodes, and then they had like the prison. And then I don't know, it was like a little while after they introduced Negan. And I was like, okay, they're just kind of rinsing and repeating the same plot line over and over again. Peak season was 5 or 6, you know. When they were growing plants at the prison, yeah, because like, I don't know, for me, I've always loved watching shows like that. Not at all for like the drama, but I like watching them for like the survival sort of draw to it. Like, I want to watch a zombie apocalypse show that's about surviving a zombie apocalypse, you know? Like, I want to watch people go on supply runs. I want to see them build up, you know, their hideouts. I want to see them, you know, like surviving. But the show, like, that's how it kind of started, you know? Like you mentioned, you know, they started agriculture. They started, you know, they had like a medical supply building up, and, you know. But then the show just quickly turned into like a soap opera, and I was like, I'm out. Ever go in there, Aristocrat? Did you ever hear about the Zombie Run app? I remember hearing about it, but like, I don't know much about it. Wait, it was the same thing with like the show Survivor. Like, I used to love that show because it was, you know, they would show a lot of the like Survivor parts, you know. Like, the contestants would have to figure out, you know, how to make fire, where to get food, how to get clean water, building shelters. But as the years went on, it just turned more and more into like a soap opera game show kind of thing. You might enjoy Alone. Drama junk, yeah. Love the characters. The characters are really good, but I got pretty mid. The Ones Who Live spinoff. First 2 episodes are amazing, and then the rest. Yeah. Wasn't there another one too? It was like Fear the Walking Dead. I remember I started watching that, and I thought the first season of that was pretty good. real fan, the makers of the show, said the ending of the show wouldn't be a setup of any spin-offs. It was a setup for like 3 spin-offs. Betrayed. Fear the Walking Dead gets bad too. No. How come, guys? Name any TV show that started well and ended well. Like the only one that I can think of is Breaking Bad. Breaking Bad was golden from beginning to end. Supernatural, good. I never heard of Good Place. You know, I really want to... Wait, where is Arcane? Like, what platform has Arcane? Because, like, I used to play League of Legends, so I'd be interested in watching that sometime. Ah, on Netflix. Hey. I think Breaking Bad played a story and ended it. They didn't intend to stretch it out and milk it. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's a good point. You know, it seemed pretty clear that they had the beginning, middle, and end planned out, like, from day one. Whereas other TV series will, like, you know, they'll be like, here's season 1, and if you like it, we'll think about what to do in season 2. You know, it's pretty evident that a lot of shows do that. Oh, The Boys? I mean, I have heard a lot of good stuff about that show. What is that on? The Boys. Supernatural and Fringe had an intentional ending. Cried like a baby at the last episode. Oh, that one is on Prime? Yeah, Prime is the only one that I do have. Yeah, I mean, like, how many... It's... We've gone full circle. We're, like, back to cable now. Like, if you wanted to have access to all the shows, you gotta get Netflix, Hulu, Peacock, Prime, YouTube Premium, Twitch Turbo. You know, it's like... How many different things... I'm gonna skip Guitar Man so hard. He had his last Peebo guitar. Don't even start about how you are paying streaming services for their ads now too. Yeah, that is crazy. I mean, at least it's still not as bad as cable. Because, like, you know, cable, you gotta pay for it. But then, dude, it's like 20 minutes of ads every hour. That's crazy. At least on a streaming service, it's like, what, maybe 3 minutes an hour or something like that. So, like, it's annoying, but it's not, like, taking up a portion of your day. Actually, the most frustrating like ad experience is when, okay, it's like you pay for a service, but the service still shows you an ad, and then the ad that it shows you is something you already have. So it's like, dude, why am I paying money to watch an ad about something that I already paid money for? So now I'm just sitting here wasting time looking at the thing that I wasted money on. Now wasting my time again. It's like such a depth of like like what have we become? Pickles, welcome in. Which is why I don't have Hulu. I'll deal with some ads, but I'll pay to remove them. Yeah. I'm not gonna pay to get less ads. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Speaking of ads, even this website has them. At least now on Twitch. Well, I'm not sure about mobile, but like if I'm watching on desktop and there's an ad running, at least they put the video like in the top corner or something, so you can at least see what's going on. Look into the day you can subscribe to people again. No worries. I mean, I always say that, like, you know, the best way to just support any streamer is to just simply have the stream open. Especially when it comes to a small streamer. Real Alexis, welcome in. Hello. It's the only way to avoid the Twitch ads, plus it supports. I mean, there's also, I mean, Twitch Turbo is an option. Like, if you're just looking to get rid of ads. Lurkers are like 67% of viewership on Twitch, yeah. True, true. Just hit that sub button. Let's go. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. Unless they're just all bots we're being lied to. What's it called? The dead internet theory? I mean, I've definitely seen cases of it. It happens the most on Twitter, honestly. Like, I'll see, it'll just be like a video, and it's clearly posted from like a bot account because it's just like a weird generic title to it. And then like you'll open the comment section and then there's like weird generic comments. And it's like, are any of these people real? Probably not. Yeah, the TikTok ban came down a couple hours ago. Sooner than expected. But honestly, like, I would not be surprised at all if it just, like, a couple days from now, it'll be like, oh, you know what? My bad, it's back, you know? Like, You know, I don't want to get too deep into it, but it's clearly some sort of political chess that's going on. Like there is no coincidence that it's happening the day before inauguration, you know. So it's like there's something going on, and I'm sure it'll just kind of get flip-flopped real quick. How's it going, Amber? People in a different Discord server said they think Meta and TikTok are merging. Whoa, I haven't heard that idea yet. I wouldn't like that though. I don't like the idea of like anyone getting too much control of the internet. Like, do we really want one dude running Facebook and Instagram and TikTok and whatever else Meta has? Paper Tiger, welcome in. How's the cathedral coming? It's going good. It's kind of a weird, we're kind of like in a weird transitional step here, but we made these columns and supports today. It'll be holding up like a walkway up here. Yeah, we actually did that all today. Whoa. We had these like side rooms up in these towers. Like this carpet here will be able to keep going all the way to the other side. Meet up with it. And then see me. So building we're essentially building huge bridges right now. Big old bridges. But the challenge next is going to be, what do we do with these? I mean, I guess we're going to have to build like angled arches. Like between these two columns. We're going to have to like make a different size arch to combine that. Ooh, yeah, we'll have to do that next time. Uh-huh. TikTok is way too small for merger with Meta. It'd have to be a buyout. Huh. You gonna use Skulk on the ceiling? I haven't fully made up my mind. I mean, we tested out a few things like right here. We got like Skulk here, we got Basalt here, I don't know. Haven't decided yet. I don't know. TikTok has 750 million users in the US alone. Wait, how is that even possible? Don't have that many people. That's almost triple our population. You meant 150. Oh, okay. A little different. Flying through here is quite fun. Perfect timing, I'll say. Extended outro. That is all for today, folks. Thank you for watching. So we have to end here tonight because I gotta get up in exactly 8 hours. So this is pretty well timed here. 2 hours of that will be staring at my ceiling. But yeah, and then I got the Bills game tomorrow. So tomorrow, no stream, unfortunately. But Monday is basically we're hitting like stream season. I mean, I'm not going to commit to like exact numbers, but essentially I'm going to be able to stream a lot more. A lot more than I have been during like the summer and the fall. Like now until April, I have very few drumming gigs. So we'll be doing a lot more streaming gigs. Boom. So, first we got to hang up the YouTube stream. Thank you so much for lurking the YouTube. Also, if anyone here is just watching the YouTube and you don't know, I primarily stream over on Twitch. So if you want to check that out as well, come on over. But YouTube, have a good one. Bye-bye.